How many times have you heard this? Hey bro, let's start a podcast. There's plenty of good podcasts out there, but they've branched off into this whole otherworldly thing of just producing shit content. Some of the podcasts out there, I can't tell if they're being serious. Most of the time, it's for clicks and views because for some reason being dumb nowadays is deemed viewable. But there are people online who have practically zero brain cells. They come on podcasts and just think, you know what, I got valuable information, valuable knowledge that I've gathered and I'm now going to share with the rest of you. That's the worst thing. It's the ones that actually believe they're doing good. Because they start spouting out bullshit on topics that are quite serious. Hell, some of these guys don't even believe that viruses exist.
You cannot catch a virus, it's not alive.
You cannot catch a virus.
No, you cannot. Have you ever seen a virus? Let's Google this right now.
Picture of a virus.
Picture. Do any of these look like something that you see under a microscope? This is all AI generated. What the f is this?
I don't know if half these guys skipped school education, but sometimes they really make me worry about the state of this world right now.
Dude, like, oh my god, like, can we talk about, like, the political and economic state of the world right now?
I mean, he looks odd over what? Maybe 20, 25, maybe 30. How are you walking around believing that there's no such thing as viruses? Have you never gotten sick before? It's almost like we're regressing back into the middle-age periods where people believe that a lot of the illnesses that you got were from religious or spiritual or sometimes even bad air. These are the same guys that believe that the moon landing was faked. And amongst these guys are the people that walk around like they have knowledge to share, to spread, to educate people of the masses. Because they, for some reason, think that reading one book on a topic has suddenly made them an expert on thermodynamics.
I won't use the word calories because that word is idiotic. It's a unit of heat measurement. I know everybody uses it. It's totally fucking wrong. That's like saying how many degrees Fahrenheit are you eating today? Idiotic, 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 idiotic.
Like you hit the gym once and suddenly you're a health expert? Like, what are we doing here? Something might work for you, but it doesn't suddenly mean it works for everybody else. You take Eddie Abiyu, for example. I mean, I don't really agree with everything he says. Majority of what he says is somewhat true. A lot of what he says is very extreme, but I realize the purpose of that is obviously to get the views and the clicks so that people watch his content more and more. But underlying all of that is the truth, is where he says, eat what makes you feel good. Don't just go around eating all sorts of rubbish like crisps and chocolate. Because they know that people who have no experience in this topic will buy into anything that someone says on a podcast. And especially if they look like they know what they're talking about. Like that guy was jacked. He was pretty bulky. People are going to look at him and go, damn, maybe that's what I've been missing. I haven't been eating raw meat.
Prioritize aura above everything else. Like if you can make some money but lose some aura, never do that shit. If you're playing the long game in life, just put aura at the center of everything. And everything you do, ask yourself, will this negatively or positively impact my aura? And you think about the compounding returns.
A hardworking 9-to-5 man is not going to be able to feed his kids with aura. This is what pisses me off with some of these guys, is the fact that they chat shite. They literally talk down to people. Like, tell them how you got to the point that you're at. Aura didn't get you there. You clearly put some time and effort into probably a shit-ass course that suddenly popped off and now you're making loads. None of this aura bullshit. Sacrifice aura for money. The only thing you're sacrificing, mate, is your dignity. The guys who chat like this on podcasts are the same people who peaked in high school. That's what it is. They just peaked in high school. And they haven't been able to carry that kind of level of fame across into all their other ventures in life because they realize they're just not that after school. So they start podcasts like this to show off a life that is somewhat fabricated and blown up a little bit to the point where kind of innocent, naive-minded people think, damn, that guy looks impressive. Let me do what he does. But the thing is, podcasts sometimes can be great. I mean, I've got clips like this to react to, so, well, I ain't complaining. But because you get people on there revealing things that Batman couldn't even get out of me.
My name is Jubilee. I am 25 and I do have OnlyFans.
How long you been doing that?
Just about like 2 months.
What got you into it?
I lost my grandpa. He's very close to me. I kind of want to go with his legacy and I kind of want to do it for him.
What legacy did this band have for you to now suddenly start doing OnlyFans? Like, are these guys just not self-aware? I mean, they're not. They're literally not. Why am I questioning it? I mean, the only idea I can have is if your grandfather's Johnny Sins. I said this in the last video. Podcast equipment has to have some sort of a barrier. At least, if not a financial barrier, make it some sort of a licensing barrier. Like, introduce something that way where you kind of have to have some form of qualification to be able to go and make a specific type of podcast. You want to go talk about, the human body and everything science? Have some form of a degree or have some knowledge about it. Don't just go on there because you read some bullshit on Wikipedia the other day and now you suddenly feel like you're an expert in this field. Alas, my friend, people are a lot more intelligent than you think. They will call you out for your bullshit. The only thing you're proving at the moment is that you have got about 2 brain cells that can just about form a sentence. I mean, there's only one real way to counter this. How do you make yourself look less dumb? Bring on someone dumber. That's just it. That's why a lot of these kind of alpha male or just any form of educational podcasts, most of these have someone who knows absolutely nothing about the topic in their podcast. And because these guys know that they will lap it up, they will probably believe every single word this guy says because they have nothing else to go off.
The negative things are just the negative things. When you understand that there's positive and negative at an energetic level, you no longer see things for what they are. When you observe things from a higher position, you understand that everything that's happening in this reality, it's merely an expression of the human condition.
If any English GCSE teacher can take a look at that footage and analyze it for me with a peel paragraph, one for one, give me a level 9 English peel analysis, take my money. The common kind of trend that these guys have with trying to sound smarter than they actually are is to talk fast and speak like you know what you're talking about.
Is 6 a.m. to noon, and I'm not crazy. You're crazy for thinking it takes 24 hours, just like some dude in a cave did 300 years ago.
Ultimately, confidence is key. Talking like you know what you're talking about can either make you seem like you're smarter than you actually are, or can make you seem like an absolute dickhead. At the end of the day, you can't stop these idiots making content. They're going to say all the bullshit they can until they run out, which will probably be never, because ultimately, facts are limited, bullshit is infinite. That's not to say podcasts are bad. Podcasts are awesome. I listen to some podcasts myself. But hey, you never know. Podcasts might, fade away one day. They might not be the cool thing to do anymore. And these guys will probably then have to go and look for a job. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys watch any podcasts, any entertaining ones, any ones that are actually kind of helpful to you guys. I'd love to learn more about the actual good ones out there, because a lot of the shit I get on TikTok is these moronic idiots just spouting every fact under the sun. But yeah, that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time.